from a running back standpoint.
Well, then I'm taking Zeke over Frank Gore then.
Okay, let's pull up Zeke's numbers then.
It's not even close to Frank Gore, dude. Dude, Zeke just blows him out of the water in terms of running backs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He does, dude.
All right, bro.
He does. So that's my list. Yeah, I'll move Levy on to flex because I wanted Sproles out of the flex anyway. I couldn't figure out how we were going to do that.
Why you don't like Sproles?
Dude, he's overrated, man. He's just like a gadget player, and people will get all hyped about him and stuff.
Really like to hate on these guys today, man.
Dude, Elliott, it's not even close with the rushing.
It's not close with the rushing?
It's not. 1,600, 900 in only 10 games his second year. 1,400.
No, he's balled out without a doubt.
2019, 1,300. And then the touchdowns, 15, 7, 6, and 12. Then even throw on top some of the receiving. I know we don't want to completely consider receiving.
From a longevity standpoint, this dude's been doing it every year.
If you want to,
every year for 10.
Listen,
every year for 10.
If you want to use that, then that's fine. That's fine.
Saying, bro.
If you want to use the longevity argument,
I'm saying, bro.
I'll take Zeke.
Not to mention in 2010 he played 11 games.
Come on, dude. You want to talk about me reaching? Come on,
I'm just simply saying, bro.
Come on, man.
I'm just simply saying, man. We're talking for the whole decade, baby.
What's going on here?
I'm talking for the whole decade.
Is it the Bills connection that he's got?
Yeah. In fact,
are you even keeping Frank Gore, or are you just playing devil's advocate?
I'm keeping Frank Gore. I don't have an issue with the running backs, but don't say I like Frank Gore. Actually,
I know because we talked about fantasy.
Like for me, like I've always had an issue with Frank Gore, regardless of his performances on the field. Because my first time getting benched in the NFL was my second year in the league playing San Fran. I didn't fit a run play the right way. Frank Gore split Stu for like a 30-yard gain. And then my coach pulled me out and was like, no, you're not going back. And he was pissed. But we was getting smacked. This is when they had Alex Smith and Colin Kaepernick. And ever since that play, bro, I'm like, bro, this one play and Frank Gore, he ain't do nothing crazy. He just like slithered through because he gets all like, and he just like spurts out.
He's not going to wow you.
And it was that, bro. And it made me so hot. So ever since then, I've always had this grudge against Frank, like, and I never got the opportunity to like see him. You know what I mean? Like, it was with the coach was like, all right, he's out there, but it's not the same. Like, I really wanted to like see him. Like, I need this one back. And I've never had the opportunity, so I've always felt some type of way. So trust me, it kills me right now that I'm even making this case for Frank.
Whoa, you were even ripping on him too earlier this season when we were talking about fantasy.
Yeah.
I was like, Frank Gore's like a fantasy sleeper right now because Singletary's hurt. You're like, no, dude, he ain't that. I said, no, if he gets carries,
makes me mad, bro.
I know.
Makes me mad.
Which is I'm surprised why you still have Frank Gore.
Like I said, I wanted to make the argument for Jamal Charles. Like,
you can go ahead.
Okay,
why not?
Because if they're still in the same framework, which when you talk about getting blown out the water, it's hard to say, okay, Zeke's 1,300 and 1,600 seasons when he's still having multiple 1,200, 1,100, 1,100, 1,200 constantly over 10 years. Dude, so for me, I'm like, I don't care.
I don't know though, dude. I think that was only for 4 years, and then after that, it was just like, hold on.
See, you about to go ahead.
No,
It's
5 years. 5 years at over 1,000.
Yeah,
5 years at over 1,000, but not 1 year.
They weren't all in the same year though. Don't make it like it was all in the same year.
Not 1 year over 1,250 though. Zeke's got what 3 of those?
So where you just throw that number out? When did 1,250 become the special number?
I'm just saying Zeke's got 3 years over 1,250.
He's only been in the league 5 years.
Huh? 4.
4.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? This dude has been in the league for how many years? Not even how many years.
That's what I mean.
But since 2010 on. Since 2010 on, he's been producing.
Frank Gore's 2010 on hasn't touched anything Zeke's done over the past 4 years.
How you figure?
It just hasn't, dude. I'm just looking at the stats.
All I'm saying is this. You show me what Zeke has done over the next 7 years, 9 years, and then we can talk.
This is the problem with the whole all-decade team.
It's the decade. It's the whole decade.
Yeah,
so for me to take you off the decade team, you had to been insane.
Zeke's been insane.
And what's Frank Gore been?
My point is, if we're going to be doing the whole argument of, all right, it doesn't matter if you're only 5 or 6 years into the decade, so I'll take Zeke.
It doesn't matter, but we're talking for the whole decade. Who's performed better? For the whole decade, Frank Gore has.
I take Zeke, man.
That's cool.
I'd definitely take Zeke.
That's cool, bro.
So you're good with the running backs?
I am, bro.
Adrian Peters. Yeah, I'm good with the running backs outside of Frank Gore. I'm taking him out, putting Zeke in.